Okay, ladies and gents, as promised, here's a video. It's not of sugar cookies, but it is what's on the menu tonight. Okay, so we're doing sort of an inside-out cheeseburger type. I know a couple of you are vegetarians out there, and I'm sure you can do the same sort of thing with like a soy product. I don't know what you got for soy. Anyway, there's kind of the various stages of the actual ground beef getting prepared. We've got it here, the little onion soup mix in it to kind of help it stick together, give it a little bit of flavor. And then we've got this guy right here. It's actually got the cheese already inside and has been formed into an actual patty. Apparently I like them really thick. This guy is just a bottom with the cheese hanging out, waiting to get topped off. And we've got a couple other little bottoms here. However, if we come over here, we've got the foreman ready to go. We've actually got a couple of burgers in the process. The best part about the foreman is that any grease and grossness drips down into this little sucker here. So, less fat, less calories, and less chub around my midsection. And then we've got all the sliced cheese waiting here to be put into burgers. And then a little baby who just wants to help out. Alright, so let's see if I can do this one-handed. To top off the burger, I'm just going to get not too much ground beef, make it into a little ball-esque, and top them off. You want to pick it up and make sure it's not too thick, otherwise it's not going to cook properly all the way through. You'll have melted cheese, but you'll also have a very pink center. You never want pink when you're dealing with beef. Make sure that's all tucked in there. Flatten it out as much as possible. Make sure everybody's sticking together, which is not seeming to work out with this one. Alright, well, I'm going to work on him. We got a little more beef. And I will check back in with everybody in a few minutes when everybody's done. Okay, my fine food-loving friends. These are the finished burgers. Let's just take a look at that. Nice and melted. Not too overdone. Looking tasty. And we've got these guys waiting to go. And over here we have more cheese, or more on the grill. Okay, so there you have it. Delicious inside-out cheeseburgers. All you need for these little puppies are, I use extra lean ground beef. You can use your preference of ground beef, or soy, or, I don't know, what do you vegetarians use? I don't know, Rhonda, that one's for you. What do you use if you're going to make a burger of sorts? Anyway, your choice of ground beef, your choice of cheese. All you do is make little half patties. You put a couple of slices of cheese on, your preference to thickness. Top it off, pinch it all together to make sure it's good and sealed. I did have a little bit of a mishap where, I don't know who it was, somebody separated. This guy here. That will happen. It's not the end of the world. Your cheese will seep out. Again, not a big deal. So yes, ground beef, cheese. To keep my ground beef together, instead of using an egg, I used a package of onion soup mix. I dumped the whole package in. Might have been a little too much. I think it's fine. But I had about 3 pounds of ground beef too. So, onion soup mix to taste. Pack it all up together. Mix it all in really well. Separate your patties out, your little half patties. Put your cheese on. Seal it together with another patty on top. Make sure everybody's pinched together and squished down. Nobody's leaking too much. Then you can toss them in the oven, toss them on the barbecue, toss them on your foreman. You can toss them in the frying pan. You can broil them. There's about 100 different ways you can cook a burger. It looks disgusting, but at least it's not in my mouth. Alright, So there you have it. That's all there is to an inside-out cheeseburger. Bon appetit!